Acha niongeze hizo. Oh, umemaliza? Sawa. What's up, my beautiful people? I hope you're fine and keeping safe, enjoying your new year. If you're tuning here for the first time, I'm Damalis, a Kenyan retired mom, and I reside in Kenyan village. Sijui niliweka nini tripod stand yangu wapi. What's up, guys? I'm homesteading today. Hi, how are you? How are you? Johnny Langus. Hello, how are you, Johnny? Where are you watching from, Johnny? I'm Damaris coming live from Kenya, Africa. I harvested some corn which I want to thresh. Maria Oliveira, Sao Paulo, Brazil. How are you? I'm coming live from Kenya, Africa. Yes, I'm not exactly in Nairobi, but I live like 41 kilometers from Nairobi city. I live at countryside in a village which is 41 kilometers from Nairobi city. We have just harvested corn which we want to thresh. I like harvesting my corn. Oh my God, my water. I like harvesting my corn before it dries up. I thresh and then I store in I boil and then I keep in a freezer, so that I can be enjoying it when the season for the corn is not ready. Slick Pulem, how are you? What is this, my dear? Wear her hijab. What is hijab? What is hijab? What is hijab? This is how we thresh our corn. Hivi sasa hata nini yangu asijui iko wapi. Sympathies Dima, what is that? Slick Pulem, I'm good. How are you? This is Kenyan countryside where I live. We are threshing corn. It's so sunny, that's why the video is not so clear. That's my cat, Tiger. So this is how this place looks like. Literally looks like this village I live. We are threshing corn to boil. Our corn is ready. Johnny, where are you living? Yes, I'm in Nairobi. Just very near, not far from Nairobi city actually. And if you are watching my live stream, guys, kindly consider giving this live stream a like. My topic today is homesteading. I'm at my homestead. And if you are new here, I'm Damaris, a Kenyan retired mom. I lived in the city for the longest time when I was young and working. But after my retirement, you know what I did? I moved to the city, to the village, not the city. I'm a village retired woman and I have nothing to regret to live in the village. This is something I like so much. I embrace village life. If you plan the best retirement is if you retire in the village. That's my opinion, not for everybody. I'm not telling everybody to retire in the village. It's my opinion because this is the place nowadays I do things I've never had a chance to do, like, you know what I do here? This is how I spend most of my time. Those are chicks, yearling chicks, those are chicken. These are things which I never had a chance to do. You see, I can tell you here in the village, I eat organic food. I have beans, I have corn. I have enough eggs from my chicken. I moved here last year after my retirement, and all the years I've been working in the city as an accountant. But I knew after my retirement, I would move into this village. I'd prepared myself fully. Those are my chicks. Buchola, you are from India? How is India? I'm coming live from Kenya, Africa. It's very, very sunny in Africa, in Kenya, especially in Kenya. This is how it looks like. I'm coming live from Kenya, Africa. Kenya is one of the East African countries together with Uganda and Tanzania. I'll show you how my homestead looks like. Yes, currently this is Kenya, Africa. I'm a retired Kenyan mom. This is where I live. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider doing it. Consider promoting this village woman. I'm a retired mom. I'm 60 plus years. And after my retirement, I moved to the village. AJ Green Machine, all from Kansas City. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, AJ. I really appreciate when people watch my live stream. You really, guys, motivate me as a retired mom because most of the people retire and they feel down. They feel as if it's the end of the world. But you know, you guys really motivate me to continue moving, to continue with my life. And I always wake up with a lot of energy to come and talk to you. When I talk to my subscribers, I feel very nice, and my viewers, because life has to continue. Whether you are retired or not, you have to make your life lively and you have to continue so long as you put God first. Yes, I'm a retired mom and this is my homestead. And during the day, when I'm doing things, I come here and I water my plants. This corner of my homestead, this is where I have planted all kind of fruit trees, avocado, oranges, and the trees I love. That's my homestead. That's how it looks like, guys. And my house is at the far end. This is a old house, which we put up long time ago. Is an old house, more than 20 years or 15 years. And that house, we put it with the liver stones. I have enough water, so I usually water my fruits this way. I just put it somewhere, and once this is also a nice tree that I like. Yeah. So guys, I can see 72 people watching my live stream. Total truth. Herbert, how are you? Total truth. Herbert, how are you? Where are you watching from? Is it, how are you? Trending, where are you from? You can't hear the word? You can't hear what I'm talking? You are saying it muted? I don't know. I don't know why my phone sometimes mutes. I don't know. Can you hear me now? Somebody has told me I muted. I didn't mute. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, guys? Oh, that's good. Somebody said I muted. I didn't mute. Maybe it stopped by itself. This is my house. You can see my cat there, fast asleep. Yeah, around here there are so many birds actually. This is Kitty, my male cat. Is so fast asleep. So sweet. Okay, here we have many kind of birds, but the most common bird around here is the one called it's called superb starling bird. Superb starling bird is the one that is blue. It has blue color. That is the most common bird here. It's a home bird and very friendly. We have also a Adida ibis bird. You know Adida ibis bird? That is the bird that it makes a lot of noise, a big one. They are also here. Yeah. Those and weaver birds are very few. Weaver birds are very few. But within Nairobi city, where I was living before I came here, the most bird was weaver birds. But here in the village, the most common is it's called what? I've mentioned it, I'm forgetting. Yeah. So those are the more common birds. From wherever you are watching from, which are the most common birds? Charles Mavongo, I'm 62 years, guys. I retired last year. Is it last year? Last year, but one. So I'm 62 years now. In Kenya, we retire at 60 years. And before I retired, that's when I started this YouTube channel because I needed something to keep me busy, something I would wake up for. And one thing I love, one of my hobbies is gardening, planting. I like planting all kind of things. So I knew moving here in the village is the best for me as a retiree. Robert, tell me where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? And this is my small gym. This is my small gym, guys. I do my gym here. Though I don't exercise a lot at my age, though I do a lot of work here at the homestead, which actually I don't need to do a lot of exercise because I plant so many things. That's my homestead. You can see I have a big land. AJ Green Machine, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Charles Masvongo, you are watching from England, and which country do you come from? Because Mavongo, it can't be an English name. You must have been living in England from another country. Actually, I know England. I've ever visited England. That was a long time ago. I think in 2013, I visited this town, this place called Sunderland, and I managed to cross to Scotland. So those are the only two countries I've visited, actually, England and Scotland, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. I might plan and visit more countries in future. Oh, you are from Zimbabwe. Hey. Hollywood, California. I had some news about California. There was fire or something like that. Is it true? Guys, kindly give this video a like. Give this video a like. Oh, Walking Tall. Ah, yeah. Walking Tall, I know you. This is another name. I didn't know. Walking Tall, you have been my follower, and I can't take it for granted. I know you so well. So well, I know you. As Austin. Hey, I don't know where you are from. Indonesia. Christian, you are from Indonesia. How are you? I know you are from Walking Tall. I know you are from US. I know you are from US. Thank you so much. Desmond, how are you? South Africa. You are my brother here in South Africa. Yes, California had a lot of fire. I saw it on the TV. It was all over. I saw it also on YouTube. But I pray that everything is fine and safe. We prayed for California. Everybody heard about it. It wasn't good. But God is in control. So guys, as I said, Damaris, a Kenyan retired mom, and I live here in the village alone, only with a farm helper. I have 200 children who live in Nairobi City. They only visit me occasionally. So what I do is that I keep myself busy doing my things. And as I said, today we are threshing this maize to boil. Anybody who wants some corn I can give, I have enough. I have a lot in my farm. I have a lot of bananas. I'm so kind. If you need any bananas, you need corn, you need beans. I know like in Canada or in US, corn is very expensive. But here, we plant it in the farm and we harvest, we just boil. So once I boil such maize, I pack it in freezer bags, and I keep in the fridge so that I can be cooking anytime I need. So that's my secret. There is my bird feeder. I like feeding birds. I don't like being mean. I hate things on my own. And I'm a flower lover. Those are my flowers I plant in the pots. Sorry, I have a bad allergy. I didn't know whether even I would manage to go live today because of my cough. But I thank God I've managed, because this afternoon I want to go to the shopping center where I want to go to learn some airlines. I'm learning a small restaurant at our shopping center, and they don't have soft drinks. So I need to go there and sort them out. So as you see, I'm a busy lady. Even though I'm retired, I'm not tired. Oh yeah, the internet. In fact, I'm not using the internet now. I'm using the data because our internet, we didn't have lights yesterday and our internet is slow. So I'm using my data. There is no internet. I can see that one people watching, guys. Give this live stream a like. Give this like. What meals do you make with the corn? Canary kin. Okay. What I make with the corn is one of the most common African dishes in Kenya. Do you know what it is? It's called githeri. We usually mix corn with the beans. And what I usually do personally, I fry beans separate. I fry corn separate. Then I fry them together. And I can put some potatoes. And it's a must, I put traditional greens, vegetables. So that's the dish I cook with the corn. Oh, maize, yeah. We even here corn is not. You can call it corn here. We call it maize also. Yeah. But by the way, in Kenya, most of the people call it maize. I just call it corn because online I've found so many people calling it corn. That's a word which I never used when I was young. It's something I'm using now because it's because of the online thing and to make some people understand what it is. Yeah. Charles, so what do you do in UK? You are working in UK? Are you working in England? Yeah. So guys, I can see that people watching kindly consider giving me a like. When you give somebody's content a like, it is good. And like us, content creators, we struggle so much to do these contents. It's not an easy thing, but it keeps somebody busy because your head has to think. Like me, who is retired, I have to do things to make me moving. I don't want to be idle at all, doing nothing. I want to keep myself busy, because retirement is not end of the road. Retirement is like another phase in life. You can't work for all years. This is another cat asleep here. They like sleeping here on top of my flowers. That's tiger. They don't like sleeping inside the house. They like sleeping out. By the way, I have 4 cats and 1 kitten. And I have 3 dogs, watchdogs. I'm telling you, where I'm living is really isolated, as you can see how it looks like. There are no homes near me here. This is how it looks. The homestead is so big. That's my gate. And from the gate, I drive like 20 meters to the road. It's not a tarmac road because this is a countryside. And so, like now, my dogs are asleep. I wake them up. They usually eat in the evening, and I open for them. My dogs are not these German Shepherd. They are just local Kenyan dogs. I'll show you they are asleep. But I always make sure that they eat well. I cook for them either rice or dog meal. But I always make sure that either I have put boiled bones for them, Alternatively, I cook for them minced meat. So that's what I do, and I always make sure that they eat well. Po Kamunya mambo. Yeah, Charles Charles, yes, kindly subscribe for me. I would really appreciate. Charles, uko aje? Po Kamunya. How are you, Kamunya? Are you fine? Kamunya, how are you? Charles, let me go show you my dogs. My dogs are just local. They are just local dogs. They are just local dogs. One is Poppy, there is Teddy, and there is Lex. Those are the names of my dogs, Lex, Poppy, and Teddy. We usually boil the maize, by the way, the corn, with the 3-stone fire. This is the one we are making here. And I usually boil my maize with the clay pot. That's Lex. You see, it's so fast asleep. Poppy. That's Poppy. The video is not so clear because of the that's Poppy. 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 So fast asleep. Lex. Lex. Let me not disturb them. They are fast asleep. They are really fast asleep. So guys, this is where I live. I have a lot of bananas. As you can see, I have enough water. Charles, did you see the dogs? Charles, did you see the dogs? Did you see the dogs? Kibes, how are you? How are you? How are you guys? What's up, guys? I hope you're fine from wherever you are watching from. If you have tuned here for the first time, I'm Damaris, a Kenyan retired mom, and I reside in Kenyan village. I was outside showing my homestead, but it's too hot in Kenya, I can tell you. It's very, very hot. Very, very hot. The camera, the view, the video is not coming out well outside because of the sun. I think it's better to come live sometimes in the evening or at night. But most of my viewers like doing my live stream at this time or around, because here it is 1:18 p.m. in the afternoon. So guys, tell me where you're watching from, and if you haven't subscribed, guys, consider doing it. Give this live stream a like. Give this live stream a like, guys. I can see 24 people watching. Give this video a like. give this video a like, guys. I want to go and boil my corn with the clay pot. Sebastian, umeiweka njiko? Niwekee pot, nakuja kuweka. Niwekee pot hapo kwa njiko. So guys, how are you? How is your new year? How is your new year, guys? I'm a Kenyan retired mom. Kenyan countryside. It's too hot. It's too hot, guys. You can see how the place looks like. It's too hot. That's my homestead. If you like this kind of village vlogs, guys, consider giving a like. And here in the village, as a retiree, I engage myself in different activities where I plant things in the pot and in the farm. It's something I love, living in the village. You guys, I know you live, most of you live in the city, unlike me, who live in the village. And it's something I don't neglect, moving from city to this village. We don't have internet today, unfortunately. I'm using my bundles because yesterday here in Kenya, this side I live, we didn't have lights. Like from morning, the lights resumed back at around 7 p.m. And so since then, the internet, I don't know what happened to our Wi-Fi. Umemaliza? Yeah? Nataka poti niweke hapa niweke. The fire is ready. Kimati, how are you? Kimati, come we cook. I see that the chicken eating glass. I don't know why they like eating glass. That's my storage tank for rainwater. Huku washa huko ni nini hiyo ya white? Oh. Fungua niweke. Nilikuwa niweke mahindi. Mahindi nilikuwa nimeshaweka ndani. Oh, sawa. Niweke sawa tu weka. Niweke. That's corn we are boiling. Victor, how are you? How are you, Victor? How are you? We have threshed the corn and now we have put it on fire for it to boil. And after it boils, after it cools down, I will store it in freezer bags and keep it in my fridge, because now it's very sunny here. All the corn is drying up. You have to lash and boil the ones which is not dry, so that at least you can store, because after it dries up now, it's not I don't like when it's very hard. I like when it's soft corn. For making my favorite dish, githeri. Yeah. Kitty, you sleep until when? Kitty? Kitty? What is it, Kitty? Kitty, come. Kitty? What is it? That's my cat, Kitty. It was sleeping where I'm seated. It has slept for long. I've just woken it up now. So guys, where are you watching from? If you like this kind of video, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this live stream a like. If you are new to this, to my channel, I'm Damaris, a Kenyan retired mom, and I reside in Kenyan village. I retired 2 years ago, and all my years I was living in the city. And I did a turning point in my life where I left the city life for village life. What do you think about that? Exam Jose, how are you? How do you think about living the city life for village life? Exam Jose, thank you so much. I'm 62 years. I live here alone in a big homestead, imagine, but it is fenced. But the good thing, I have 3 dogs, and the place is secure. I can say the security is not bad. I have some neighbors just close, because where I'm living, people live in big farms. So it's like everybody has to keep dogs, because now you cannot sleep. Sometimes you get scared. You can get scared very much. Yeah, Excel, just come and stay with me. I would really appreciate it. I'm telling you, like when the dogs bark, I wish you can see me what I do at night. I usually wake up and start peeping through the windows, checking whether there is anything outside. When I moved here last year, I used to be so scared, because that time I didn't have a dog. I never used to sleep at all. I never wanted night to come, because I was so scared. But right now, I'm so much used to living here in the village, and I'm happy. I have nothing to regret. Yes. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is very free. Give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is how I live my life, doing content, checking on my farm, watering my things. Here, where I'm living is a very dry part of Kenya. And the lucky thing, I have water. Otherwise, if I didn't have water, I don't know whether I could survive here. Because most of the things you water, vegetables, like now, I have very few vegetables. They are not surviving the sun. There is a time when it gets dry, all the leaves, you find the trees, they have no leaves. Now it is better, it's a bit it's a bit green. Oh, which country are you living? Excel, which country are you living? I thought you are a lady. I didn't know you are a guy. Oh, Josie, I didn't know. which country are you? I'm watering some things there. I have to change the pipe. Usually water my trees, like I put a water pipe. It stays there like for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And then I move it to another. That's the only way I can make that my trees get enough water. I leave a pipe with water and stay for about 30 minutes until it overflows. Then I move to another tree. And after a week, they are all dry. So you can imagine this place, how hot it is. Sebastian. It's like the water is finished. Oh, I don't know. It's like the water is finished. Needs to pump some more water. Sebastian? I'm calling my farm helper. He's not picking the phone. I don't know why the water is not flowing. I don't know whether he has closed the pipe. The flow is not like the way it was when I started. So let me check. Yeah, I have a very big homestead. It's big and is now doing a makeover of this property so that in 2 years time, I'm living in a very beautiful place. It's still very beautiful, I don't deny. Check. Sebastian! Huh? These people, you stay with them, you call them, they don't even hear when you are calling them. Because here, I can't manage everything on my own. Huh? I need helpers. I always stay with the helpers here. Otherwise, if I stay here alone, I'll collapse. You find the village retired woman has already collapsed without knowledge. So, these are the storage tanks. I don't know why the water is not flowing well, and I think I need to pump more water then. This is the pipe I'm using. Let me see whether they have closed. Yeah, he has closed the water. That's why I was wondering what's happening. He had closed the water. Yeah, God, in fact, let me tell you, Josie, it is God. Oh, this is not the one. My God. This one is watering here. I don't want to water here. You know, every tap has 2 connections. For to live is by God's grace. Living in the village alone is not an easy thing, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. You have to be very hardworking and you pray God very. Every morning I wake up praying God. I put my water here, my connection here. Yeah. So the water can pump. Amen. I have 2 big children, one beautiful daughter and one good-looking, handsome man, boy. I have 2, and both live in the city. They are working. If you watch my YouTube channel, you'll see them there. My children, they are there in the YouTube channel. So I have two beautiful children, and I thank God for them. So at least they keep me going. They keep me going. Retirement is not the end. Retirement is like a start of an highway. Gun, oh, Genleaf, how are you? Gunleaf, how are you? How are you? How is your new here? Guys, I can see only 11 likes, guys. Please, 22 people. Can you reach for me 20 likes before I log off? I sign up for this live stream, guys. Give a like to this retired village mom. Here I have planted gooseberries. You know gooseberries? Gooseberry fruits are very healthy. Let me show you. Those are gooseberry fruits. You know gooseberry fruits? They are very healthy for old people also and for young people. These are gooseberries. I have a lot of them in my farm. You see? These are our gooseberries. You can see when it's ripe, it's like this. And if you open this, it's this way. That's a gooseberry. So healthy. Jam, so you know it. Hello. Auntie Dam, thank you. I'm your auntie. Huh? I eat like 20, I eat like 10 gooseberries every day. Every day. Hi, I have seedlings. I wish you live near Kenya. I could have given you the seedlings. I wish you live near here. I could have given you the seedlings. What you do, you can go to one of your supermarkets, your store, buy the gooseberries sowed there, spare one fruit. You just open it, put in the soil, cover with a thin layer of soil. Once they sprout, you transplant. Make sure that you put manure, water, and you have enough gooseberries for you. At 62 years, you have to eat organic food, guys. You have to do exercise, guys. Otherwise, if you don't do that at 62 years, you will not move. Your legs will not move, your muscles. You have to eat well organic food. This is my orange fruit. So what I did after I left the city life. Excel, yes. Here the weather is excellent in Kenya. We get enough sunlight. There's nothing like winter. And here you can plant any fruit. In Kenya, we don't eat frozen food. We just hear about people eating frozen food. Here, it is from the farm to the mouth. I'm not proud. I'm telling you the truth. In Kenya, we don't eat frozen food. We don't eat frozen fruits. We eat fruits from the farm. From the farm to the stomach. But I am not being so proud because I'm in Kenya. It is wherever God put us, wherever we are. Because even in Kenya, we have many challenges apart from eating fruits. So every country has its own advantage and disadvantages. So, one thing in Kenya, I know, our immune system is very high because we eat organic food. But I'm not saying everything is okay. No. I'm not saying everything is okay. I'm talking only of fruits and food. But other things I cannot talk about them because some things cannot be all good. Yes. If other countries you live very well, financially, economically, you are well, but your food, you don't eat fresh food. So you see, God, the way He has kept us is that you have advantages and disadvantages. So you balance. Oh, yes, that is good. That is good. Jam, which country are you? You know, I'm coming close to the phone because I'm short-sighted and my eyes right now they are not very good. I don't know whether it's because of age. I put glasses, but I need to see a doctor next week because of my eyes. They are not, I can't see the way I used to see. Let me tell you, things come with age. Get prepared if you are not old. So many things come up with age. So you have to be ready for them, and you always thank God for everything, actually. This water is finished. I'm telling you, you can see there's nothing. So I'll close the tap. I'll let the water fill the tank now, and then I'll come out later. In the afternoon, it's around 2 now. Guys, give this video a like. Give my live stream a like, guys, so that I can be able to be bringing you. I like this thing, Jim. I'm from Ghana, but in East Africa, I've been. Oh, Uganda. Oh, yeah, yeah, Ghana. Yeah, Ghana is in Africa. Nigeria is in Africa. It's nice to know you. It's a pleasure. I like getting to know people online. It's good that the YouTube brought this live stream because we are all brothers and sisters, actually. And it's good when people know each other. And I usually also motivate so many people. Oh, it's 40 a.m. here. Excel, you said you are from which country? You haven't told me. You haven't told me which country you are from. So, guys, I can see 26 people watching. I have that in. Oh, Bahamas. Bahamas is where? Is in North America. Bahamas. You like traveling, yeah? Traveling is good. Traveling is so good. Traveling is so good. Let me tell you, Kenya is one of the country. If you travel in Kenya, you'll never regret. My phone is almost dying. I have to get in the house and charge a bit. Yeah. You can see my house posters. How do you like that? I can't see where that's from Masai. How do you like that poster? Those are our traditional, I don't know how they are called. That's a lion. That's a calabash. Yes. Who has told me it's a calabash? Jam. Yes, that's a calabash. Do you know I was trying to remember calabash? I couldn't remember. Yeah, good. Oh, Jam. You are clever. You are clever. I couldn't remember the calabash, and I sell porridge with the calabash. That's African calabash. Jam, I know even in Ghana you use that. We like our culture, jam. Gourd, drinking gourd. That's when you put porridge, water, you drink. My posters are about Kenya. Those are the lion and lioness. The lions and what are they called? The kids of the lion. That's a lion. Yeah. I just like putting such kind of posters. I don't know whether you see this one, it's dark. That's an African family, how people used to live long time ago. And I don't know what they are doing there. There's something they are doing there. Yeah, it's a bit dark. And I have one poster here of a Maasai, Maasai. Those are the Maasai people, the way they dress, you see. Yeah, they are pounding exactly. Yeah, you know it. They are pounding something like fufu or something in a, I don't know what it's called where they pound. That's another one.